make it the Gred model.
There you go.
You know, like hardly any tread on it.
Yeah.
Super, super comfy. You know, kind of boring looking. And make the laces, you know, where it stands out very, very small.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, then you'd buy it.
Yeah.
Or should we go Velcro?
No Velcro. I'm not that old yet.
Well, I mean,
I'm 58 going on 48.
How about the slip-on loafers? What about those?
That'd be all right for the weekend.
All right, I'm going to ask you something. You know, we usually don't get too political on the show, but, you know, I want to ask you, what do you think of this? What are you...
I heard about this on the way over, listening to the local news.
Okay, so what do you think about it? I pulled this up last night, and I was like, I hate this separation in America.
I do. That's a divide and conquer of your mind.
But, I mean, is it a divide and conquer? Or, okay, first of all, just let me get this out right away. If there was an alien and you had to look at somebody and say, okay, that person is definitely not human, that's an alien form.
Are we saying the mayor's a reptilian?
Well, I'm not. No, she doesn't look like a reptilian.
I don't know.
She looks like Lori Lightfoot.
I'm just saying.
Have you seen some of the, you know, it's like I'm looking at somebody from Men in Black.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Beetlejuice.
Well, kind of in the female form.
Yeah, female.
I mean, throw some black and white striped clothes on that right there.
Yeah, you've got female Beetlejuice written all over that.
Right. I don't know. It's somebody said good morning, Kristen, but I don't see her on.
Lori Beetlejuice, by
the way. Beetlejuice. I mean, look at her. Okay, I don't put too much into what anybody in a political office says anymore. I don't care if they're Republican or Democrat. I really don't care.
I don't either.
They're the anti-American. Everything they do is about stripping freedom, stripping liberties, taxing us more, and putting us in more debt. Therefore, I look at them like everything's bad.
Yeah.
So tell me one. What's the last good thing that you heard of in politics? Just one thing.
The last,
and it can't be Trump.
Oh, okay. Well, probably Reagan.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, there's been some since then, but not a lot. I mean, It's 100 to 1. For every one good thing for the American people, there's 100 bad things.
I haven't seen a good thing since Reagan, other than Trump.
Let me ask you this. What would happen if a ball player or another mayor said, oh, you know what, I'm only giving interviews to white reporters? What would happen? They burn the city down.
They would. They would burn it down in a heartbeat.
Okay, how about just good journalists? Give the interviews to the good journalists.
Right, and that's what it should be about. It shouldn't be about the color of one's skin. How many times have we got to go through this in life? I mean,
well, some people.
Us up. I mean, really, they do this to us every time on every topic of life. You ever notice that?
There I saw a comment from my sister.
It don't even have, and it don't even have to be politics.
Well, it's gaslighting.
It's Hollywood does it too.
Well, this is 110% gaslighting.
Yeah.
Lori Lightfoot was appalled by the amount of white journalists in Chicago. Why don't you feel good about it?
Right.
Why is this a race thing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe
everything is made race anymore. That's the problem.
Well, first of all, to the mayor of Chicago, and I've had some problems with Illinois the last few days.
Yeah.
You know, my nephews sing, and and then Pritzker. You know, Pritzker sucks, you know.
Yeah.
The double standard that they all forbear right in front of our own eyes, you know. But, I mean, come on. If anybody wants to interview me, I sure as hell don't care what color their skin is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah.
And then plus she looks like Beetlejuice, and I can't get over it. Yeah. Like, you know, okay, let me say it this way. You're sitting there and you're kind of groggy in the morning, and you take this picture, you get rid of the Chicago mayor refuses to interviews to white reporters. Get rid of that.
Yeah.
And put a funny pic to make you smile.
Yeah.
And put this picture up with Beetlejuice's outfit on her. You'd spit your coffee out.
Oh, we'd have a mess in here.
We would. And that's about what I think about her politics. That's what I think about her gaslighting.
Yep.
And any other one of you a-holes out there that likes to race divide.
Yeah.
Being American is not separated by the way that light reflects off her skin.
Right.
You're either pro-American or you're anti-American. That's the way I look at it.
Right.
Period. There's no more discussion. There is no more, you're a Democrat or you're a Republican. That's an illusion. It's about time people start getting over it.
All I'm going to say is to you people, unscramble this word. Cruise.
Zoot? Cruise?
Cruise as in Crews.
Ezra?
Unscramble that word.
Rusk.
And then put a letter U at the end.
Rusku? It sucks, okay? Here's the thing.
I'm trying to be nice on the air, but it's hard. It's hard to be nice when these cowards like this want to bring up race every time.
Politics and gaslighting is killing this country.
It is.
Folks, wake up. Get
Don't
out
let
of
them dumb you down, man.
This metamorphosis that we're going through,
right.
Consistently.
Right.
Allowing them to divide us this way.
Don't allow them to divide us because we've had friends of all kinds of colors. I have. He's had. I mean,
yes.
I mean, I could care less about the color of one's skin.
Well, the content of character now is under fire also.
Yeah.
Because if you're a good person and you happen to align in the wrong side of politics, then you're automatically bad.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they've got plenty of names, but I don't even get into that. Do you want to know? You want to know what's important?
Right.
Family, community, God, country.
That's right.
Those things are important.
But everything that they're about, that they say they're about, you ever notice it's the opposite effect? Because really it's the content of their character. It's the content of their character.
Right. Showing through.
And it's showing the dark side of life.
However, it's
we are the light side of life.
The story we did the other day with no dancing in D.C.
Yeah.
We're America.
That's right.
And may I say, how dare Americans allow a mayor to tell you you can't dance?
Right.
If I want to dance, I'm going to dance.
Didn't Phil Collins write a song about that?
I can't dance. Yeah, no.
That's me.
I think the other Phil Collins song fits in here better.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore. Yeah, that one.
That one really fit.
Right, because I don't care anymore. This is about our life. This is about free man. I put up a thing on Facebook the other day. It said, I come from a line of men and women.
Right.
That would not be ruled.
Right.
And I do.
I'm not gonna allow Lightfoots of this world like her to dictate who I can be friends with and who I can't be friends with either.
Absolutely. I mean,
because if my friend is Jermaine Baccio, he's my friend not because he's black. He would be my friend because he's just my friend,
Right.
And that's what it's all about. They make this the issue. I say give them all tissues and shut the hell up.
Well, hey, I am going to do this. Thank you very much. I like the whole shut the hell up part. You know what I mean?
I know, it's true, though.
But I've got a good. You got any good stories? Like good, like feel good, like warm.
I got a warm, fuzzy story for the ladies mostly.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Kitten uses one of its 9 lives. Okay. I'm gonna wait for it to.
I got asked to turn your volume up.
Oh, you better.
Okay, keep going. I mean, you're
you
putting us to sleep because your phone is. I thought you got a brand new phone.
I do, but you turned the volume down on me. Virginia troopers rescue kitten from vehicle's engine compartment.
Ooh.
A pair of Virginia State Police troopers rescued a kitten that climbed into the engine compartment of a vehicle that stopped to help it. Troopers said in a Facebook post that a driver pulled over to the side of the Interstate 81 exit 26 in Washington County to rescue a kitten at the side of the road. But the spooked feline darted into the vehicle's engine compartment. The driver called for help, and troopers Wayne Strumbo and B.J. Norris were dispatched to the scene. And folks think only firefighters rescue kittens, the post said. The kitten was safely removed from the vehicle's engine, and everyone was happily back on their way, the state police said. Your thoughts, Mr. Hans, and the ladies?
Well, kittens. I mean, I wouldn't say that's a girl thing. That's kind of like a,
Well,
aw.
well,
Studies have shown if you put a picture of a kitten or a puppy, you'll get like 100 times engagement.
Yeah. True.
So people love kittens. People love puppies. But the problem with kittens is they turn into cats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, you're walking out to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and something attacks your foot.
Right.
You're like, what the hell? And your cat goes scurrying off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you go up and you just go to rub their belly and they come out with the hooks and claws and sink it in your hand.
Right.
You know what I mean?
True.
Well, it happens.
It does. But like I say, I love puppies.
Well, I think everybody loves puppies.
They're adorable.
I'm going to tell you this. I got a great story, a good story. Hello, Roger Rabbit. Check this. Now, people do things for April Fools just to do things for April Fools. You know what I mean?
Right.
But now, listen to this. A pickle-flavored hard seltzer is coming this summer after an April Fool's tease. Well, they just tried. They're like, hey, for April Fools, we're going to do this as a joke. They put it out there, and there was an overwhelming response of, hey, we want this.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Very popular.
Yeah, my sister is laughing because she's got a cat that literally, like we were talking about, you put your hand on his belly and smack. I mean, like ninja reflexes, sinking the claws deep down inside. You could really get hurt from something like that.
Yeah.
So, being the amazing picklebacker that you are, would you try some of this pickle-flavored hard seltzer?
I probably would, just to see what it would taste like.
Okay, dill pickle, sweet pickle, butter pickle. Go. Which one's your favorite? Butter pickle.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Sean says I love pickles, not a euphemism. I get you. I know what you're saying. Pickles come in different sizes. That's what your girlfriend said.
Yeah.
We talked to Vodka 360 the other day.
Yeah.
And they're thinking about sponsoring the show.
I think that's awesome.
Well, it is, but it's weird. I mean, usually vodka doesn't sponsor a morning show.
No.
And I'm not going to put vodka in my coffee when I drink it.
No.
Maybe Irish cream.
Right.
However, I do have a great recipe. Don't know if I shared it on here before, but I'm going to go ahead and share it again. Rhonda says, yuck, pickles are gross. Poor girl doesn't know what's good for her. You know what I'm saying? Pickles are awesome. And, they help with getting teeth out when you're a kid. Did you ever have a tooth get ripped out from a pickle?
No.
I did. Everybody did. Like Maddie. She's like, how do I go to eat an apple? But I could have said a pickle. It does the same thing.
Tie a string to your tooth. Tie it to the door.
My sister says, why not? You might like it. Coffee flavored vodka. She may be onto something there. Vodka 360 has everything.
Right.
I mean, you've seen them. They have everything. And they got some really cool bottles, too.
Yeah.
There's something to it. But isn't it cool if you come out and you, tease something, you're just like, haha, funny, April Fools.
Right.
And then people have an overwhelming response where, you know what I mean?
What about a 360 vodka could do like a flavor of morning crankers, like a donut coffee flavor?
Okay, first of all, what kind of, it'd have to be bacon?
Bacon, maple.
Custard,
apple pie, cherry pie.
Okay.
Yeah. All rolled into one.
They'd be scrambled. They'd be looking at us like, okay, so you want us to do a Heinz 57 of goodness, for the morning.
Heinz 57 from 360.
Well, I got something for you to try. Okay, this is like if you're too tired to go to sleep.
Yeah.
I don't think that you've been having that problem lately.
Yeah.
You've been up, coming home and crashing, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Take peanut butter whiskey. Okay. Hair of the dog. Any of the peanut butter whiskeys is good.
Yeah.
Okay. Some are better than others, but everything will work. Then take rum chata. Then take milk and a lot of ice. Peanut butter whiskey, rum chata, milk, ice. Drink it with your supper. It does the body good. I'm telling you, it is freaking amazing.